5 players that the Premier League needs to investigate, that the English FA needs to investigate. You already know my number one, Paqueta. I don't. You just know the reason. This guy has been investigated like how many times? Once, twice for yellow cards, and now he's saying he wants to go to Flamengo. From Fabrizio, Paqueta has reached an agreement with Flamengo on personal terms. All players side done. He wants to go to Brazil and talks are now with West. If in some way Paqueta goes back to Brazil and I see that he's in a private island, he's enjoying life to the super duper. I know that they pay me a lot of money, but you get my point. Super duper coolest. The Premier League FA, the English FA, all the guys, in fact, PGMOL. I need you guys on this guy. Number 2, Liam Delap. Yes, Chelsea fans, you already know. Liam Delap is to be investigated also for yellow cards. Every time Delap comes on, he's always getting a yellow card. And why it's pissing me off is when he plays the big guys, when he plays the Gabriel, the Ruben Diaz, the Salibas, he's not doing these crazy things that he's doing, no. But the moment he comes to these guys in Wolves and these guys, even when you need him to get stuck in against Brentford, he doesn't get stuck in. But when he's playing these smaller teams, that's when he knows that he can be this Brock Lesnar that he's supposed to be, the baby Brock. Needs to be investigated. Even the game, I think the game where he scored, maybe against Fulham or something, where I still got a yellow, I wasn't sure. But there was a game where he came on, he was playing well. His last 3 games, he has been doing well, actually. But he was playing well, and people just said, I was on one of the group chats that morning, they just said the last to get the yellow card. It was 7 odds. 7 freaking odds. I don't bet, and I'm not advising you to. But 7 freaking odds for Delap to get the yellow card. Somebody put his money on it. That was 7k naira. And the guy was even complaining. Yeah, that's Aklef actually. Aklef was complaining that if he had put 3k, it could have been 21k. They need to investigate Delap. Number 3, Jolinton and Guimaraes. Now this is even different because I need them to investigate the full Newcastle team. But Jolinton and Guimaraes, they are so fake. Guimaraes has been what? He's 7.1 in FPL now, 7.1 million. How is it that expensive? And he's scoring all this goal. He has scored like his last 10 games. This guy is so fake. Why did they even that I need them to investigate them? Because what did they actually do? Now you're going to don't come at me from a football perspective. What did these guys are terrorists? TikTok, please don't say this video because of what I said. But these guys, they're actual terrorists. They just run around the place, collecting yellow cards, doing all these many things, causing troubles. They are just so fake, man. They show up especially against Chelsea. Show up against Chelsea, show up against big teams. I remember before this Man City game, they gave Man City hell. Then they come on here, they play Man City yesterday, come on, Jolinton and Foden want to take Foden's life. Guimaraes the same, complaining every time like a Bruno Fernandes. And they stink up the place, not like to play your good football. But what's the actual thing that they are doing? The full Newcastle team, fraud people. They go on, come to big teams. Again, St. James's Park, they go there. I know that people are beating them there. But they go there, they play like their whole life depends on what they play big teams. But against small teams, they start to play bladadash. I'm very happy that City taught them football because yesterday they now almost allowed City to play anything. But once the moment the real midfield came on, these guys disappeared. They need to be investigated. Next on my list is Thomas Frank. Yes, the English FA investigate this guy because what in the world is he doing at Tottenham? What in the sorcery is this that's happening at Tottenham? When you came to Tottenham, I had dreams and hope. I'm not a Tottenham fan, but I had dreams and hopes you come from Brentford, you do well, this, all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, he's taking Tottenham to the gutters. Look at this. Points per game, last 8 Spurs managers. Andre Villaboas 1.91, Pochettino 1.84, Antonio Conte 1.78, Jose Mourinho 1.77, Harry Redknapp, Espirito, Ange Postecoglou. Look at where Thomas Frank is, at the bottom of the bottomless pit. Last 8 managers, points per game in all competitions. This guy has the worst at this stage of the season. This is the guy that we expected to be the savior of Tottenham from Ange Postecoglou. Look at what he's doing. He needs to be investigated. Next up, you ask me, why is Arteta here? I need them to investigate him. Why? Well, potential investigation, not now. If Arsenal find a way, you know where I'm going, to bottle the league, they need to arrest this guy. That would be 4 times you have gone up and you have come down. That's absolutely criminal. You can't be doing this, not in that kind of club. So if Arteta finds a way, to mess up the league, and I hope they don't. I hope they don't. But if they do, Premier League, I need you guys to actually look into this thing. I need you guys. Last person, Enzo Maresca. Now you're saying Maresca has been sacked. No, I don't care. Look at how Chelsea played. The guys that they started against Charlton. This, I know you say it's Charlton, but look at these players. Jorel Hato, under the new managers that have come in. Hato has now played 2 games, by the way. See what Jamie Bono Gittens was doing. My own issue is with this Hato and with Santos and most of these other guys that played. Maresca doesn't give these guys time. He was very happy talking about rotation, but the rotation doesn't get to this Esteval and Hato and Santos and getting Gittens game time. No, he just plays the same regular, and he's talking about rotation. I'm not happy that I got sacked, but you guys, the English FA, please look into this Maresca of 18. Thank you very much.